most of life figured out, and I'm only 25. And any of you stupid fucks out there that think I'm wrong, holy shit, are you about to find out? But really, like, I do. And I'm like, what do I want to do? And there's nothing I want to everybody. I don't want to be fake. And, like, I guess it's, I'm in the wrong industry. And everybody told me for a really long time. Am I in the wrong industry? I feel like every industry is, like, deceptive and people lie to each other and it's all fake and bullshit and it's really annoying.
At the place that I'm staying, there's complimentary Voss in the refrigerator.
In life are just distractions for people, and they get so high on themselves, and they make a little bit of money, or they get some social attention, or they become God, or they find a God, and they're all just bullshitting each other, and stroking each other's balls to feel good about themselves. And like, I don't want to do that. I would rather everybody hate me and me just be honest about it. And be famous for no reason at all. Literally just be famous for being a dick. And nobody liking me. Seriously, I don't care.
Drinking Voss water and talking to the fan.
I'm just asking, what do you want from me? We don't have travel content anymore. We hang out. That's good. But we got to do something. So what are we going to do? What's next? I've never been the one to just pick what we're doing. Like, a lot of people... they find what they're going to do, and that's what they do, right, and that's great and wonderful. But, like, I'm very much community-oriented, where what we do is very much based around what you want. And you got to tell me what you want, or I can't provide that. And right now, I'm very frustrated because I'm not getting responses. I'm asking people, what do you want? And I'm getting responses of, whatever you want to do is fine. No. I asked you, what do you want? I asked you, what do you want? Because that's what I'm going to do. But you gotta tell me what you want. Just seeing you guys happy and okay is good enough for me. Thank you, Rachel. Ghost hunts, says Z. Well, we can't really do ghost hunts. That's funny, though. That's a good idea. That was feasible when we were traveling and we could go to different places that were haunted, but not a lot of places around here you could do that. You can do different challenges, many free ideas out there. Chrissy, hit me up. I appreciate that. Just let me know what you guys think. I don't actually want anything. I'm happy with you and Kate just talking in the van. I can't always be there, but that's what I enjoy, just the conversation. Thank you, Harlan. Well, I need to feel more value. That's my issue, is I feel like, I don't know, like I'm missing value. You know what I mean? Like emotionally, like.
That's right.
I'm not traveling. I feel like I'm missing something. And now Caitlin's miserable because of her girl stuff. And I don't know, like, I'm going to get crapped on so bad for this, but I don't know where in the world it became a thing that going through your girl stuff for the month is an excuse to be super mean.
What?
It's not. And, like, I have bipolar disorder, right? I have a heavy mental illness.
Why are you talking about her period? Every time she gets her period, you have to advertise it.
Through a period, all of a sudden it's a complete pass to behave however you want.
Can I punch you in the face? Damn,
I don't understand that. Gender regardless of gender. I have a heavy mental illness, and I still don't get a pass to behave however I want. But somehow a girl gets on her period and everything's okay. You're allowed to act however you want to. David Langley, welcome on. Rodney, you're gone from everywhere. See you later. How about you do interviews with random people, like man on the street interviews, question of the day type stuff? You just open Pandora's box. I don't give a crap. I don't care. That's what I do. I open Pandora's box. That's what I do. I don't care what people think. I give my opinion. Women have a hard time controlling their emotions because of hormones. Well, I'll tell you what. I have a hard time controlling my goddamn emotions as well. But guess what? If I screw up, they plaster it across the internet. But a girl has a bad time, she can behave however she wants and it's completely fine. I lose my crap, I get in a bad mood, and all of a sudden the world is against me. Because I'm a male. I got a mental illness. But I don't get a pass.
It's not about you, asshole!
Empathy is not easy. I got a lot of empathy, but what I don't have empathy for is excuses to behave however we please. I like that idea. Please don't touch me right now. Matthew, you don't get to act that way and then we get on live stream and you're nice to me.
Damn.
I just always love ibuprofen and I feel so much better. There you go. Try some ibuprofen. Harlan says, I just like the conversation. I do have issues with being there because I get anxiety over social situations, though. Yeah, no, I get that. You just take a breath.
Wow.
That's fine. I'm alright, Dave.
The way
I'm
he
just pretty
snapped
triggered.
at her. Wow, I would have punched him.
What happened? You okay? Abby? No, it's just, I'm just pissed because girls get a pass to behave however they want when they're on the period.
Hi, hon.
But people with mental illnesses get socially shunned whenever they can't control their emotions.
I know he has. I've been following this ass for 4 years. But he's mad because it's about her right now, not him.
Yeah. And it's one thing to be crabby, but it's one thing to use it as an excuse to behave however we feel.
If we don't get a pass.
I think
like,
you're both
hello.
having some trouble right now, and that's okay. I understand everyone has bad days for whatever reason. Yeah. And it's not staged for views. I don't need to create drama to get views. That's the difference. All the haters, they gotta create drama to get views. They gotta make up some fantastical lies about me to get views. I don't gotta do that. It's called I come online and people are ready to talk.
Mama, that's
It's
funny.
that simple.
Before you open up the dirty window, the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something.
Oh, by the way, also, for the sake of my name and my safety, I won't be repeating your comments out loud, because what I realized is, and this is so stupid, this is so obvious, when I say your comment out loud, which is something I don't have to do, when I do that, that's validation, and that's good, right? And that's us connecting. Well, pretend I'm doing it in my head, because that's what I'm doing. I am reading your comment. What I used to do was say the comments out loud, but I would say something like that out loud, and then somebody would clip it and make a video and say that that's what I said. And I'm like, it's not that way, but it's pretty easy to make it that way. So I'm going to use common sense, and I'm just going to read your comment in my head. I would love to have the freedom to just say it out loud, but my freedom is suppressed by other people who abuse my name. And it's just a clever way to abuse my freedoms, is what they're doing, is abusing my freedom. Like abusing my freedom of speech, because I would like to connect with you by saying your comment out loud. They abuse my freedom of speech by taking it and, using it to defame my name, which is just a way to assert power over me and tell me how to live my life and tell me how I am and am not allowed to use the tool, and giving me rules and then turning around and saying there are no rules. It's free, but it's not really free speech, because I can't repeat that without it having a massive detriment to my personal life when it's recorded and then sent to the police, because all I did was repeat a comment out loud without context, and then the people who see it on the other end don't take the time to investigate the context. So, or when they do, they get pissed at me instead of the person who committed a crime, because it's technically not a crime. And to it, just whatever. I guess we won't get to connect on that level, and that's just how it is. Can't give you that validation. Not that you're asking for it, but I like to connect with people that deeply. But I guess in American society, we don't want that right now. So I'm just going to have to follow the rules if I want to keep my job, aka my life.